So I have decided to start looking for a new job. This whole YouTube thing has been good for the last 9.5 years, but I feel like I'm getting a bit too old for it now, and I feel like I should move on to another profession. But for my last ever YouTube video, I thought I would document me, at least my first day on my new job. So this is basically the news article that I got sent. Earn some easy cash and spend time with Grimit. Not to be mistaken from Gromit from, of course, Wally and Gromit. Beloved children's show The Grimit Show is coming to Idletown with an all-new competition. As is widely known, The Grimit Show was cancelled in 2015 after an incident involving the main actor for Grimit at the time, Keith Wesley. It is unknown what the incident was, but it was enough to cancel the show for good. Recently, The Grimit Show has resurfaced when it was announced by Grimit Corp Limited that they'll be hosting a competition to an old warehouse which holds a ton of relics from the Grimit Show. What's competition and twist? Just simply spend as long as you can in the warehouse until you get bored or scared enough to want to leave. For every minute you spend in the warehouse, you earn $1. There are no lights in the warehouse except for a torch you must supply yourself with. Good luck. Idletown News, 3rd of March 2024. So it's in the future currently, or maybe not in the future by the time of you seeing this? Right, okay, interesting. VSync has frozen. No, it hasn't, never mind. Let's see how long I can survive in my new job. Oh, so I can just pause the game whenever I want, I see. Right, so we did remember... What the hell is this movement sound? We did remember our torch. We love Grimit, so I don't believe there's an end to this. Why are we very loud? Who is... What the hell? Right. Okay. There's one hanging there. Interesting. So yeah, I have no idea what this is. For every minute I gain $1. I think it's just like an endless one of the endless horror games. Grimit there again. Lovely. We love Grimit, but also that's the thing. Is that you making that sound? We've almost earned $1 though. I can't in fact run. Don't know if there's somewhere that I can specifically try and get to. I've earned $1. Let's go. Brilliant. Oh, hello. Some of these are moving. Oh, great news. Right then. Grimit Show, an all-time classic that outlives children's entertainment of the past. Okay. Nice. Right, that's a dead end. I need to stay away from the ones moving then. Do they move? Surely I can see, or like I get a very decent amount of time before they start moving. And it seems like it is possibly just a game where you survive for just however long. I mean, what's the normal? Like £9, £10 an hour? So I know surviving 9-10 minutes? Would that be the end of the game? Who the hell knows? We love Grimit again. What is this though? Well, that means that there definitely is something to interact with. I've got $2. Let's freaking go. Gonna be rich in no time. What can we interact with? I'm guessing there's gonna be like multiple different versions of this mascot here, which I guess is in fact Grimit. We will miss you. Not something I can interact with? Is there only one of them currently that is moving? I'm guessing ones that aren't moving can't actually attack me. I would very much so like to know what the thing is that I can interact with though. We will miss you once again. It is quite like it's very unsettling not knowing what ones of these can actually move. Like imagine all of these were just weeping angels and you had to just stare at freaking all of them. I'm kind of just going, well, I've made $3. I'm kind of just going around the edges at the moment. I don't necessarily know if there's something else I should be doing. Actually, am I back here? That doesn't look like the same place. I have no idea. It might be, to be honest, because I'm seeing a lot more of these cardboard cutout things here. Made $4. Let's freaking go. I mean, if there was an ending, it's likely it would be... Right, hello. He's very slow. So I feel like that was definitely the only thing. Mouse to look, yeah. E to interact. I don't know, is it worth just like constantly pressing E? In case one of these random things here is something I can interact with? I'm trying to see relatively, so it's a top hat, a normal face, 2 buttons, and then... Right. Lovely. Does that mean like one of these... I don't know, when it does like a different sound? I have no idea. Unless the E to interact is really just to confuse you to make you think that there is something you need to interact? Like, what about this guy just staring at the wall here? You nothing? Also, why, like, this area really needs a freaking soundproof foam, right? Jesus Christ, this echo is just ridiculous. I haven't really seen anyone yet that looks relatively different. Besides, like, the ones that look fully different. Yeah, we got, like, the hanging people. It's been 5.5 minutes. Let's go. Well, I was working my way towards the static. Seems to have gone. I don't know if that was that maybe where I started? Meaning I should probably go around this way then, if that's the case. I really need to know what this E to interact with is. Like, I'm fine if it isn't a game that I can complete, but I do really want to know what this E to interact means, and what this static means as well. Because I've heard that quite a lot now. Is that the static from the guy that moves around? If that's the case, then where freaking is he? I've seen that poster before, but I don't think specifically there, and I haven't seen a long... Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Why has the FPS died? Right, okay. The FPS just dies when you get to that part of the game, I guess. It says total money earned 0. Wait, didn't it say get out as well? The person that's meant to be... Oh, no, never mind. The person that's meant to be moving around is not stuck anymore. I'm pretty sure it said get out, so maybe now I'll actually just see if I can find this section where I'm meant to be leaving from. That's another one moving around. Oh, great. Right then. It is actually going to start getting a bit harder, because I need to really try. I don't think I'm going to particularly die unless I go into a dead end, though. I definitely want to get to 8 minutes, though. I was very worried when the game suddenly decided to be 3.5 FPS. So there's 4 different types of them. There's the normal ones, the normal just statues, the cardboard cutouts. There's an exit here. Nice, okay. There we go. I guess that's where I start. Was that where I started? Because that cardboard cutout there. The ones walking around and then the ones hanging. I want to get to 10 minutes. So I guess I'll stay relatively around here and just walk around for 1.5 minutes. Actually, I don't want to risk it because there's a lot of them coming alive now. I'm just going to leave. Don't. It should be right here. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to risk it. It's too much to risk. Yeah. I'm going to stay as long as I can. 9 minutes? 9 minutes, I'm fine. 9 minutes, Jesus Christ. Time survived. I'm freaking fine with that. We beat the game. I survived for 9 minutes. I don't want to freaking risk it. I do want to see if there's anything else there. I guess E to interact, you interact with the door, yeah. I have decided to return and see if I can find anything else while I wait for one of the enemies to spawn in. Oh, right, there we go. Hello. Right. Jesus. Okay. I was slaughtered? Well, there we go. I feel like this very much so is going to be my first day and my final day working for the company behind the Grimit show. I kind of do know, why the show would have been cancelled. I'm not entirely sure why it would have been cancelled, but it might be something to do with the fact that Grimit very much so is quite hostile towards actual human beings. But yeah, I feel like this is a good time as ever to say that I'm officially going to quit my job and return to making very mediocre YouTube content. So stay tuned for the next video.